Hello mis amigos and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're in the kitchen. So we're gonna bake and then we're gonna paint. Yeah. So as you may or may not know, I love to bake. I rarely ever do it, but when I do, then I really like doing it. Although, while I'm doing it, I kind of hate it, but I also kind of love it. Let's just stick with loving it because I need that kind of energy now. And another thing I really love is making art. I love to draw. I never really do that either. Today I decided to combine the two things I hate and love at the same time and hopefully make something that I only love without the hate part. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of videos already of people following a bobross tutorial. I'm usually late to these types of trends. I just was really curious if I'd be able to follow a bobross tutorial on my cake. I'm really excited. I usually don't paint and he paints, so I'm more the drawing kind of person. Either way, today we're gonna paint. I thought of this video also because if you've seen the video in which I tried to do drag makeup, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the video, Naomi kind of helped me at some point, and for that I promised to bake her a cake, and today is the day we're finally baking that cake. My good friend Lara actually chose this recipe because I asked her to please find me a recipe. We're actually gonna do a vegan lemon cake. I have a lot of lemon zest. I really love lemon. No, this smells so fucking good. Anyway, then I'm gonna put a fondant layer on top, and on that fondant layer, we're gonna draw. Paint. As per usual, I've talked way too much, so it's time for some action now. Got my mixing bowl. In this mixing bowl, we put the 600 grams of flour. That's a lot of flour. We shall add the 400 grams of sugar. Oh, that was sweet. We shall add the baking powder and the vanilla sugar. And then we just add the lemon zest. Now that we've mixed all the dry ingredients, we can add the liquids. Actually, if this doesn't taste good, I can even blame Lara because she chose this recipe and I didn't. Well, if Naomi doesn't like it, then she can't blame me. Smart. That looks disgusting. Why does this smell like peanut? Wait, I wanted to make myself a coffee. Now that we put everything into this bowl, we can mix it with our 6 decades old hand mixer. This is antique, vintage, just super old. Why did I forget how this works? We're back! It still smells like peanut! I forgot the lemon juice, that's probably the problem. Now we have llamas. Come to think of it, I probably should have bought blueberries or something like that to put in between the cake layers, because now it's just gonna be a lemon cake with buttercream that's gonna taste a little bit like vanilla. Anyway, now that we mixed the cake batter for approximately 16 people, we can pour it into our cake tin and put it in the oven for 60 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius. I have no idea about Fahrenheit. Just use Celsius. Why do you even use Fahrenheit? It's so unnecessary. I'm happy to announce though that the batter no longer smells like peanuts, so we good. Okay, batter, in you go. We can now put the cake into the oven. We can now put the batter in the kitchen. Let's just put it in the oven. Since this is actually a following a bobross tutorial video, I won't film me doing the buttercream. It's a vegan one. It's made from pudding powder, plant-based butter, just sugar and oat milk. So, espero que tengáis un buen día. Hasta mañana. Adios. So here's the thing. It's the next day. I've been running around with this empty cup for at least half an hour now. I finished the cake though. Yay! Well, initially I didn't want to cover the entire cake with buttercream because Naomi and I both don't really like buttercream or frosting in general. However, I made so much buttercream and I didn't want it to go to waste. The buttercream doesn't taste amazing, but what's even sadder, I also tried the cake, and as I think I've said in the beginning of the video, I can blame Lara, my friend, if the cake isn't good, and the cake really is not good. Not only is it too oily and too greasy, it also basically only tastes like rape oil. Maybe if you want to try this cake, choose another neutral oil like, I don't know, sunflower. Another thing that's really bothering is that when you start chewing the cake, it just becomes this big bowl of greasy, it's just not a pleasure to eat. Anyway, I'll pop this back in the fridge and then we'll finally start painting. So I just bought this vegan fondant. I think fondant is actually always vegan because it's just sugar. We're just gonna roll this out, cut a circle, and then paint on it. Hi! I'm here with my cake. Yes, it is true that I could have just painted on the fondant and then put it on the cake. But I decided to make it even harder for myself because I've chosen a painting and we will paint the Tranquil seas, and I hope I'm not gonna fail. So it turns out that he starts the video with not a white canvas.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. It's a fantastic day here and I hope it is wherever you're at.
Oh, it's an okay day.
What's the screen that you need to paint along with us?
I don't have white. We don't need white. Anyway, I just hope I have the right colors. That looks fantastic. It turns out maybe I might need a bit of water in there. It doesn't stick that well to the fondant. Why does it look brown? I also realized that it's probably not the best idea to put water on fondant. So this might be the worst idea I've ever had. Because this is the worst cake I've ever baked, I at least want this to be the prettiest one I've ever made, which we're not off to the best start.
I thought today maybe we'd do a little seascape, one that's very simple, very easy, and one that we'll just have some fun with.
Very simple and very easy and fun. Sounds good. That's just the most beautiful color I've ever seen. Let's move on.
I want a seascape that's very bright and shiny.
Bright and shiny.
Somewhere. Maybe without cleaning the brush, we'll go right into a little bit of yellow ochre.
Ah! This looked way different on his palette than on his canvas. Yeah, that's more along his lines. That's better. What the fuck is he doing?
But we're just putting some little base colors under it right now.
Yeah, base colors, love that.
And just let that sort of blend upward.
Blend! I can blend it with this. It's already beautiful, so we achieved what we wanted to achieve. It's all about interpretation. Yeah, now we hablamos.
A little bit of the bright red.
Ooh,
just a small.
Bright red.
There.
Mine is more orange though.
Let's wash your old brush.
Okay, you go ahead and wash your brush. I'll just keep adding the red.
A little bit of the titanium white.
I don't have any white. What do? I think so far we're not doing too bad. The problem is I can't really smooth this out. Yeah, it's not working.
Right in here with white.
Yeah, I don't have any white. Shoot, what do? I tried to make icing, but it didn't work. Now I'm thinking I might just take the buttercream. I mean, we can just take some of this and put it here. Am I genius or just really stupid and it's gonna backfire? This is perfect. As perfect as we're gonna get it.
Put it wherever you want it.
Put it wherever you want it. Great tutorial.
All right. A little phthalo blue, some alizarin crimson, mix it together.
Sorry, what? What type of blue? I'm sorry.
Big old strong cloud lives right up here. Just floats around and has a good time all day.
The cloud is having a great time. This is way too dark.
Big old cloud.
Big old cloud.
I don't know.
So he doesn't know anything. That's basically my way of doing things. Wait a second. The clouds don't look beautiful yet. Every time I touch the buttercream, I'm like, ew.
And just blend this some.
Blend this.
With this blender brush, you can go right over all this without mixing it together.
Yeah, the thing is though, I don't have a blender brush and I don't think the blender brush would work on this. Oh, he has more clouds. I don't know, I think it looks bomb.com, so let's go on.
Maybe I'll blend that one a little bit more and have this clean.
Yeah, it'd be better blend this one even more. Okay, blue and green.
We don't make mistakes.
We don't make mistakes?
And these two colors make a gorgeous, gorgeous brown.
Just gorgeous, gorgeous.
But it's a very transparent brown.
Very transparent?
I know you can't see it.
I know you can't see it, but we're doing it anyway.
You want to have a big major wave, figure out where it lives.
No, we need more white.
Top of it, it's going to come out maybe and go like so.
Stop, wait for me. My major wave lives here.
Maybe in our world, right back in here is a little headland that lives back here, something like that.
I don't want that. There are no mistakes. Beautiful.
That's all there is to it. No big deal.
No big deal.
Just a little white paint.
I hate using white.
The most fun part is the eye of the wave.
Wait. Why are you so quick? Looks like shit. Let's continue. Green?
You're really pushing that color right into the canvas.
Yeah.
Let's take a little bit of the titanium white.
Oh, why do you use white so much? I know I get it because you started on a black background and stuff, but why did you start on a black background without telling me that you were gonna do that? Because then I don't know what I would have done.
Gonna go shh.
What are we doing?
Gotta make those little noises though. If you don't make those little noises, it just doesn't work.
Oh.
True, you don't like those. But it's just a shadow color.
Wait, I'm still trying to do the highlights. Why are you doing the shadows?
Load a little bit of titanium white on here. Titanium white on here.
Oh, I told you to stop using white.
These little noises sort of help me. Very lightly.
This is so ugly.
We can start having some fun here.
Right, we're not having fun yet.
A big old stone.
A stone. I can make a stone.
Just making that out of brown. I like doing little seascapes like this. They're so much fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Oh, this looks so different and so much better. Maybe if I was able to actually blend this.
So I'm gonna take a little white.
Oh, even more white? We can do that.
That'll help give you that illusion there that you're looking for.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pay very close attention to your angles. They can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Preach. That is true.
But I need a tree. I like trees.
A tree? Wow, his wave looks beautiful. When did he do that?
That's basically how to do a very simple little seascape.
Oh, that's how he did it. Oh, that's so cute. That was so satisfying.
It's ready for a signature.
Signature.
I'd like to wish you happy painting.
Happy painting. Beautiful, amazing, just fantastic. Well, that was a ride. I'm not sure what exactly I expected when I put liquid on top of fondant. It looks like this. It doesn't even look good in the viewfinder. Anyway, I guess I should try actually painting on a canvas first before I try to paint on a cake. How did I do? Do you want me to do that again? Do you want me to try it again? Do you want me to do another painting? I'm gonna properly taste this with Naomi because technically it's her cake and I'm sure she'll be glad to receive this beautiful cake. Naomi is very excited about her beautiful cake.
I am very excited about my beautiful cake. It's not like you like it that much. You literally just said it's shit and you've been feeling sick since you tried it. It is honestly very big.
Wow, what a beauty! Yeah, that's the face you make when you just took a really, really tasty bite. Yeah, you can blame Lara.
It's not like I wanted to hate it, but like, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, your cake is a disaster. I should probably end this right here with this misery, but I really, really want to thank you guys so much for watching. I just really, really hope you're doing great. I really, really hope that you'll join us on Twitch because we started live streaming last Friday. And that's it. Y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez y bye.